A lot of people's original conception of punk goes back to London working class, and it's been hard for a lot of people to swallow that middle-class people can be just as angry, and I think, in fact, angrier.
Yeah, we want to kill Kim Fowley, Rodney Bingenheimer, Phil Spector, Rockefeller.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Here, I mean, you got people sick of their color TVs, sick of, mommy and daddy and the whole facade.
I think a lot of the anger is rooted in boredom. You know, there really is nothing good to watch on TV anymore.
There's nothing to do at home, you know. Then we just started a band to get out of our rooms.
I think it's been more of an anti-boredom movement than anything else.
We are the New Beams. We're a distinctly Orange County approach to music. We're into urban sprawl, and we don't care. Nobody notices what we do, so we do what we like. Our music operates in some passages from the point of view of, well, trash trucks mating. Are you ready, Boo?
The style of clothing, punk style, is like a mixture of a lot of different styles. It's like old rock and roll, like leather jackets.
A lot of the clothing is from thrift stores, you know, and stuff, because that's, you know, we make a minimum amount of money.
That's why I like punk a lot, is because you can be a fashion queen, you know, in your own peer group for $4.
Yeah.
You know?
When you talk about the cost of punk and new wave clothing, you're talking about an inexpensive look that can be achieved by anyone on $150 to $300.
The punk look has attracted the attention of the established culture, and the fashion industry is now packaging it at considerable profit.
Madness, madness, I call it madness. Madness, madness, I call it madness. It's plain to see that is what they mean to me. Madness, madness, I call it gladness. You are gonna see the one that you
Until recently, the established record industry has been hesitant to embrace the punk movement. So the bands who have wanted wider exposure have been putting out their own records.
Hi, I'm Bill Rance, and alias Vex Billingsgate of the Suburban Lawns. This is Sue Tissue, also of the Suburban Lawns. This is our record, Gidget Goes to Hell. There's many avenues that you can go through to make a record. It's real easy here in LA. On the first pressing, we made our money back, and now we're into our second pressing. We would like to have a company take over our record business as soon as possible so we can get down to writing songs. That's what we like to do.
When a band comes to be considered for signing by Warner Brothers or any major label, they're at a crossroads in their career. If they want to maintain their previous career as being a cult status group, then maybe they shouldn't consider being on a major label.
The major record companies won't be signing most of the active punk bands, but they've found a way to distill the marketable elements from an anti-commercial movement. The Dickies were the first Los Angeles punk band to sign a major label contract.
Our sound now is not as raw as it was on the first record. We got a veteran named producer to do this one.
We're not really aggravated about a producer taking our live sound and transforming it into a commercially successful product, because we're capitalists, and if it's going to help us sell more records, I certainly would make a compromise.
We're already seeing a number of bands that, having snared that contract they wanted, while they may still act somewhat mischievous, they're obviously aware of commercial strategies, and they're trying to play along with them.
I think that the dichotomy between an angry attitude and a successful rock band can pretty much be bridged by the wonders of American ingenuity, that being marketing, press hype.
Artists who might feel uncomfortable about dealing with a big corporation just face up to the fact that it is the most efficient way of getting their art and message out to the biggest number of people.
I personally aren't as much into fame as I was before. Now I'm into money.
And to think all you moms and dads were so relieved when the kids cut off their long hair. You know, I feel like I'm collecting dust.